We're heading into winter time, and it's getting closer to Christmas. Hello, pals. Let's begin our day. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Let me hear you. Good morning to you. Our day is beginning. There's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Okay, can everybody use your eyes to see these beautiful Christmas trees? Can everybody use your ears to hear the bells? Can you use your noses and see what you smell in the air? I smell trees. Okay, and we're going to use our hands to clap out our song. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Let me hear you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of you. Good morning, pals. I am so excited to show you our new classroom for the month of December. So do you see these beautiful trees? These beautiful trees have your names on them. And I want to show you where your names are before we start our story today. All right, so I'm going to walk over to the trees and say your names as I see them. Okay, so let's start over here with this tree. All right, so William is here. Adeline is here. Adelaide is here. We have Sierra, Noah, Olive, Chapman, Keanu. We have Miss Andrea on this baby tree. Aww. And then let's start up here. We have Liana, Evie, Jacob, Kaya, Audrey, Nora, Troy, Everett, Fritz, Ethan, Sissy, Azalea. Oh my goodness, let me make sure that I looked over all of the ornaments. I think I got everybody. Now you know where you are on these beautiful trees. Okay, I'm gonna bring in my chair a little bit. I'm gonna bring in our story for today. Here it comes. All right, I'm so excited. So we're getting closer to winter time, and in the winter time, we celebrate Christmas. And so I thought I would share a winter story with you called The Snowy Day. Raise your hand if you know this story. Some of you might know this story, or some of you might remember it from last year. The Snowy Day. Here we go. Is everybody comfortable? Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun. Look at this little boy sliding down the snowy hill. Wouldn't that be so fun? One winter morning, Peter woke up and he looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. Wouldn't it be fun to wake up in the morning and have everything covered with snow? That would be amazing. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. There he goes. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. Okay, you can either do this with your toes or your hands. You can make them point out. So he was walking like this through the snow with his toes pointing out. Then he walked with his toes pointing in like that. So then his footprints went in like this. You can do it with your hands or you can do it with your feet, pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. So he started dragging his feet like this, and it made tracks in the snow. You can do that with your feet or your hands. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. I wonder what that was. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Oh boy. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. Now he's gonna walk some more through the snow. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Looks like he got hit with a snowball. He's not quite old enough to play that game. So he made a smiling snowman. That was a good idea. And he made snow angels. Have you ever made a snow angel? Oh my gosh, some of you have. If you've never made a snow angel, you can practice by laying down on the carpet or on the floor of your house. And you take your hands and you just go up and down like this, kind of like angel wings going up and down. And you do the same thing with your feet. You make your feet go out and in and out and in at the same time, And when you stand up, it makes an angel print in the snow. You can practice that motion in your home. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow, and then he slid all the way down. Oh my gosh, that looks like fun. He picked up a handful of snow and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm, and he put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. A bathtub is a great place to think about things. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket, but his pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Where do you think the snowball went? Do you think it melted? It melted. When snowballs are in warm places, they melt into water. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Ooh, that's very deep snow. The end. I want to show you these beautiful snowflakes. Okay. Snowflakes fall from the sky when the air is freezing cold. The water that comes out of the clouds turns into snow when the weather is really, really cold. And these snowflakes are all different. Did you know that no two snowflakes are the same? They're all different and special, just like each of you is different and special, like a snowflake. And did you know that each snowflake has 6 points? It does. Let's count this one. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every snowflake has 6 points, but no two snowflakes look the same. I'll leave that there. Okay, I thought it would be fun to go on a little adventure together out into the snow, and we'll do our listen and move song, and we'll pretend like we're listening and moving through the snow. So I'm gonna move this over, find a spot where you can move. Make sure you have lots of room. Okay, so you can move with Miss Andrea. And this song is called Listen and Move, and it is right here. And I want to see everybody moving their bodies, because when you move your bodies, you become stronger and healthier. Okay, here we go.
Walk.
Okay, we're going to start by just walking. Pretend like we're walking through the snow.
Gallop.
Gallop. Okay, hop on your horse. This horse loves the snow. And tell him to gallop through that snow. Woohoo! Giddy up, snow horse. Okay, what's next?
Tiptoe.
Let's tiptoe through the snow. Go tiptoe through the snow. Shh. Up on your tiptoes. Shh. Now we're going to try to run through the snow. Go, pals. You can run through your house. Now we're going to skate across the ice. Ready? Now let's hop over that snowy mountain. Hop around your house. Keep hopping. Good job, pals. Give yourselves a hand. Were you pretending like it was a little bit cold? I was pretending like it was a cold, snowy day. Good job. Oh, I want to show you what our homework is for tonight. I think you're going to love it. And then we'll do the weather and the calendar. Come back over, beautiful snowflakes. I think I put them back here. Let me grab them for you. So for homework, you're going to want to take out this activity. It says winter bracelet. I'm going to open it up. And inside, you're going to see one of these. This is called a pipe cleaner. Okay. And the neat thing about pipe cleaners is that they bend into different shapes. You can bend them into different shapes. We're actually going to bend it into a bracelet that you can wear around your wrist. And we're going to make a winter bracelet using the colors that we saw in our story today. We're going to use blues and whites. So you have blue and white beads in your bag. Okay, we're going to open up our bag. And I'm going to start with blue. And you can have mommy help you just hook a bead onto the end of your bracelet. Okay, hook a bead on the end with a little hook. See how I just made a little hook with my pipe cleaner? So that's how you start. And then when you start stringing the beads, they won't all fall off because you've got this bead on the end to catch them. So if that bead was blue, my next bead will be white. So I'm going to put the white one on there, and I'm going to slide it down all the way to the end where I have it hooked on. See? And it doesn't come off. Okay, and if I'm going to do a pattern, a blue and white pattern, then I have blue, white. So what comes next? Blue. I'm going to find a different color blue. There's a really pretty dark blue in here. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to slide it down. Slide. Okay, so I have blue, white, blue, white. If you said white, you were right. Okay, I'm going to find a white one in here. Ooh, this one's like it's like a clear white. That's really pretty. I'm going to do that one. Instead of a dark white, I'm going to do like a clear white. Okay. Blue, white, blue, white, blue. And then I would do blue. And you're going to fill your whole pipe cleaner with beads. And when it's all filled up, then mommy can help you hook it together so it fits your wrist, so you can have a beautiful winter bracelet to wear. Okay, Mom and Dad, this is great for eye-hand coordination and learning your patterns. So that's what you're going to be doing for homework. I have one other activity that I want you to try. Okay, I'll put that back here and take out this one. You're also going to need this bag that's filled with cotton balls and numbers. Okay, I'm going to pretend like this is my table. Do it this way, because I know you all have a table that you can work on. Okay. And you have numbers in here from 1 all the way to 10. Okay. And you're going to take, you can mix them up. I'm going to mix mine up. And then pick a number. Okay, I'm going to pick number 4. Put the number down on your table. Okay. And then you should all have some tongs inside of your bag to help you grab the cotton balls. So use your tongs to grab the cotton balls, and I want you to put 4 cotton balls next to the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're going to use your tongs to pinch those cotton balls. So I have 4 cotton balls next to my number 4. Okay, and then put the cotton balls back in the bag, or you can lay the cotton balls out on your table and pick another number Oh my gosh, you could pick like a really big number like 9 and see if you can count out 9. And then you can pick another number, maybe something easy like 3, and see if you can count out 3. Okay? So you're going to practice your counting with the cotton balls, and you're going to practice your patterns with your bracelets. So fun. I wish I were a pal. You guys have so much fun. And, oh my gosh, I think there's a bag of slime. Oh, there's some slime in your bag. You can play with the slime and the snowflakes. That'll be fun. And then on Seesaw, you're going to do an I Spy activity, but you have to spy winter things that you would see when the weather turns cold. Okay, so I spy winter things. A lot of work to do, but it's all so fun as we prepare for winter and Christmas. All right, let's put our hands together with Mr. and Mrs. Weather, and make sure you have your weather cards. I think I have mine right here. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3. Mr. and Mrs. Weather, Mr. and Mrs. Weather, what is the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Or is it windy? What is the weather today? Go take a look outside and come right back. Can you hold up the kind of weather that you see outside today? Okay, if you see sunny, hold it up. If you see cloudy, hold it up. If you see both, hold them both up. If you see rainy, hold it up. And if you see windy, hold it up. Maybe you see 3 of them. Maybe you see 1 of them. I love how you report the weather. You always know the weather every day. Okay, so the calendar behind me is already on the month of December, but for my seniors, we're celebrating the last day of November. So for the seniors, it's November 30th. Okay, and for the juniors, it's the first day of December. So our December calendar is behind me. We're starting a brand new calendar. We have some special holidays up there. Let me show you what they are. Okay, we have Christmas, which is right here. We have Hanukkah and Kwanzaa as well. I'll be telling you a little bit more about Hanukkah and Kwanzaa as we get closer to those days. But this is a very special month all around. So I hope you love our new classroom. I hope you're getting super excited about Christmas. I know I am. And until we meet again, 1, 2, 3. PALS, hooray! I'll see you for another Christmas fun activity. Bye, pals.